You came here to see a video game monster come to life, and by gosh, that is what you're gonna get.
We want it. We need it.
Alright, so the first thing I'm gonna want to do is bring up my character for scale. Scale is very important in pixel art because we don't have the opportunity to scale in-game without ruining the pixel ratio. And nobody wants that. Alright, we've got our workspace set up. I've got my concept art here, my high-res concept art. Next thing I have to do is lay it out in pixel art format in the right scale. Alright, now that I've got the general shape laid out in pixels, I don't want to get carried away with the coloring yet, because I have to make sure that this is riggable for the animation software. So I'm going to have to render each piece of him individually, his arms, his legs, etc. Alright, the pixels have been laid out, and it's now time to start the rigging process. Alright, we're rigged up. Now it's time for the fun part, animating. All I have to do is make sure that all my animations are named are named exactly like my previous enemy's animations are, so that it can just slip it right into the existing enemy object and get it into play as fast as possible. Let's go. Alright, I think I'm pretty happy with that idle animation. The idle is the foundation for all the animations. I don't know if that's true. We got a couple more animations to go. Alright, so we got some animations done. We got an idle. We got a jump launch. Don't look at that one. We got a roar. We got a run. We got walk. We have die. That's an important one. We have some variations of the die when he's had his pieces cut off. We got the little head here. Got the little upper body. We got some attacks. Okay, we're ready to put it in the game. So here he is now in the game. I've just copied my other enemy and plugged in some wires here and there, and now we have our faceless in the game. Let's see if I can kill him. See what happens. Alright, that works. Let's try to cut his head off. Okay, that wasn't the head. Alright, there goes the head. Okay, he's in the game. Now we have to make him behave like he's a new enemy, because essentially right now he's behaving just like the other enemy. So I have to go in and adjust his AI numbers and maybe give him a few new features. Be right back, I'll do that. Alright, so the first thing that I'm going to want to do is just pump up this walk force number to something higher. Because I want him to be fast. This is going to be a little bit more scary of an enemy. Let's see how fast he walks here. Alright. Make him a little bit faster. Let's go 90. Okay, I think that's a good speed. The next thing I have to do is, right now he's just using the walk animation, but I want him to use the run animation when he's going really fast. The previous enemy, the first enemy that I made, didn't have a run animation. It only walked. So, that's a new code. Alright, let's see. We have walk to target. We want a run to target option here. I'm going to take this exact code, but we're going to make this run toward target. Perfect. Rename this variable to move instead of walk. Make it generic. I want a new variable for walk or run force, because we have walk force. I'm going to add serialize field float run force equals. We'll start that out at 90. All right, and we're going to change some numbers and letters here for the run toward target. I think most of this can stay the same. All right, so he's moving around. He's running. Cool. He's doing this weird twitch thing. Oh, I know why. I know why. The reason he's doing this twitch, see him twitch when he's running, is because when he evaluates, when he goes back to the ready for next action status, this run toward target is no longer true for just 1 frame, or, you know, a short amount of time. So even though he hasn't stopped running, this little condition has stopped being true, and he goes back to the walk animation just for a short instant. It's an interesting one. A little bit of programming. Be right back. Perfect. That should get rid of the jitter effect. Yeah, doesn't look like he's jittering. Perfect. Alright, and then we'll turn his wait time down. I forget where that variable is. Hang on. I'm just going to go to his main settings. His wait duration, we're going to pump that down to like 1/4 of a second. This guy's supposed to be fast, so we want his wait time to be lower. So whenever he decides to wait, it'll be for a shorter amount of time. So that, we should see him standing around a lot less often. It's kind of hard to tell what he's doing when he's attacking, so we're going to change that. I'm going to add some features here, some visual features. Okay, so we got the trail working now. I had to sort out some code bugs, but here we are. It's working. Looks pretty good. But I don't want it to be blue. I want it to be red to differentiate from the player's attacks. Let's open Photoshop. Drag this good old circle into there. Do a little croppy crop. And change the color to red. Perfect. Red circle. Alright, now we've got a red version of our same blue thing. So I made a new material with the red color. Want to select material. I don't... Okay, it's not working. Select material. Okay, it did nothing. Why is that not working? Oh, I see. Select material doesn't mean select one to use here. It means basically show it in the Explorer, in the file viewer. So, okay, whatever. I want to change this material. I don't actually know how to do that. Just change it. Oh, here we go. I gotta drag it over here. Perfect. Okay. Hey, red trail. Okay, that looks threatening. Sort of. So he attacks me. He runs after me. So there's a lot of tweaking to do. You know, a lot of things left to do on this enemy. But you got the basic idea. That's how I get an enemy from concept to actually being in the game. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps me out very much. All right, till next time. See you guys.